Friends, if you are English learners, then you know very well thinking in English is very important. If you are able to think in English, then you can learn this language, you can learn English very quickly. Teachers also keep saying that think in English, try to think in English. But how? We always decide to think in English, but after some times we keep forgetting. Then what to do? How to think in English all the time? Whenever we will think about something, we need to think in English, that we all know. But how to do that? If you are struggling with this issue, then today's video is completely for you. So don't go anywhere. Stay with me till the end of the video. I will share some important tips. Using that, you will start thinking in English and you will never change your language while thinking in English. So without further ado, let's get started. My first tip is immerse yourself in English. That means surround yourself by English. Whenever you are watching something, try to watch that in English only. Suppose you are listening to a podcast, try to listen to that podcast in English only. Only then you will be surrounded by English. You can immerse yourself in English only. This is an amazing way to be involved in English. This is a phenomenal way to be involved in English. See, we spend a couple of time scrolling our phone and we keep watching something in our native language. Stop doing that. Instead, start watching something in English. It will be the phenomenal way to be involved in English, to be immersed in English. If you want to immerse yourself, then start watching or start listening to podcast or something in English. If you are someone who loves to read a lot, then read something in English. See, you will get a lot of new words. Try to get them, try to learn them. And in this how you will be surrounded by English. Otherwise, we are not native speakers. We don't get a good environment. We don't live in an English country, but we can immerse ourselves in English. We can surround ourselves by English. So please start watching something in English. Start listening to podcasts in English. Read something in English. The more you expose yourself, the easier it will be to start thinking in English. So it is my first tip. My next tip is use images. Yes, take a picture and try to describe it. So it is my first tip. My second tip is use images. Yes, take a picture and try to describe it. If you describe something, then you will have a lot of sentences. So take a picture and start describing it. Let's say this picture. You can see a girl here and she's drinking a cup of coffee, looking outside. And you can imagine something. You can think a lot of things about this girl, about the environment. She's looking outside. She's completely engrossed in the nature. She's completely absorbed in the nature. She can see a lot of birds there. They are flying in the sky. Seeing them, she's thinking if she were a bird, she could fly in the sky. So it can be an imagination. See, in imagination, you can think a lot of things. You can create a lot of situations. You can create a lot of sentences. So in this how you can imagine a lot. In this how you can think a lot. So take a picture and start describing it. You can describe the nature. You can describe the girl. You can imagine the way she is thinking. So this is an amazing way to think in English. So please give it a try. My next tip is think in English during your everyday activities. Suppose you need to clean your room. So you can think a lot of sentences. You can think about a lot of sentences. You can think at first, I need to sweep the room. I need to sweep the floor. A lot of cobwebs I can see. So I need to clean them and I need to sweep the floor and then I will mop the floor. So thinking about them, you can make a lot of sentences. You can try to start thinking in English. Suppose you get stuck while thinking in English. You can't understand how to say this sentence in English. That means you don't know how to translate this sentence. You don't know how to say this in English. Then you can translate. See, translating some sentences from your native language into English is not always bad. Sometimes you can translate sentences. You can use some tools. There are a lot of tools. You can use them. You can use ChatGPT. You can ask that how to say this sentence in English and you will get the answer. Not only that, you will get a lot of videos on YouTube. You will get to know how to say this in English. Related household works, you will get a lot of videos. So watch them and learn how to say this in English. Suppose you are in the kitchen, you are cooking. So while cooking, you can make a lot of sentences. You can create a lot of sentences. Today I have some guests and I'm trying to cook the food delicious. So I can feed them and they will get the satisfaction while having this, while eating this dish. So you can think about a lot of sentences and you can make a lot of sentences thinking about the situation. My next tip is keep a journal. Yes, write something about your day. Write something about your thoughts. Whatever you are thinking, try to write them down. And while writing them down, you have to think in English and then only you will be able to write them. So in this how you can improve your English. Really, this will help you gain more confidence in your English. Yes, suppose you are trying to write something and you are not getting the words. How to write them? And here I can add something. See, while writing, you may face another problem, that is words. You may not get the correct word at the correct time, and that is the way for learning this language. You can ask ChatGPT that how to say in English, how to say this in English. At that time also you will get the help and you can translate the sentence from your native language to English, from your native language into English language. See, doing this, you can improve your vocabulary words. Whenever you get stuck, you will learn a new word. This is an amazing way. So try to write something. Try to write a journal every single day. See, I have done a lot of things for learning this language. Still, I'm learning this language. Still, I have a diary. And every single day, I try to write something. And doing them, I learn a lot of words. And only one time I will get stuck. And next time, I will never forget that word because I will make sentences. So please give it a try. Keep a journal, write something, and you will get to know a lot of new words. You will learn a lot of new words. So it was my fourth point. It was my fourth tip. My fifth and last tip is speak out loud. Yes, speak out loud. See, just describe your environment, describe a situation, and make sentences and speak out loud. Try to describe a situation clearly. Only then you can articulate your thoughts. Otherwise, you will not be able to think in English. You can see a lot of things every day, a lot of situation, a lot of environment. So try to describe them. Try to learn some sentences and speak out loud. When you speak out loud, you will be familiar with some new words, some English words, and your tongue will be familiar to speak them. Now, let me say something that will hopefully encourage you. See, you will get a lot of groups, a lot of Facebook groups, Telegram groups. Try to join them. participate in some conversations. If you practice, if you speak out loud, if you speak English every single day with some co-learners or alone at home, you will improve your English. And doing everything, your mind will be completely occupied in English. Doing this, you will be surrounded by English only. You can immerse yourself in English only. So try to do this every single day and start thinking in English. See, when you will speak, when you will watch something in English, when you will listen to something in English, listen to podcasts in English or listen to music in English, then your mind will be completely occupied in English only. And then automatically you will start thinking in English. So these are 5 amazing tips. Try to use them. Try to think about this while speaking, while thinking in English. See, if you immerse yourself, then only you can think in English. Otherwise, you will not be able to think in English. When you speak in your native language, when you watch something in your native language, listen to something in your native language, then you will think in your native language only. You will not be able to think in English. So immerse yourself in English. Surround yourself in English and start thinking in English. So this is all about today. I will be back with more content. Till then, take care. Thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.